Calls almost daily demanding payment for your medical debt that you don't owe.
That's what some say happened after they received x-rays, MRIs, and mammograms from Tampa Bay Radiology Associates.
Tonight, I-Team investigator Adam Walser looks into what's behind dozens of complaints and what you can do if you receive a bill you don't owe.
Starting at 8, I would get a phone call, and then again about 6 o'clock at night, I would get another one saying I owed the bill.
Lisa Maddox says she was hounded with calls over what was supposed to be a free mammogram from the Florida Department of Health.
I called and explained the situation, that I went through the health department, it was free, and they told me no, that they didn't cover the bill and that I owed it.
The health department confirmed to Maddox that the provider was paid and told Maddox she didn't owe anything. But Maddox says calls and texts demanding hundreds of dollars didn't stop.
I think it causes a lot of stress for people, especially people on a limited income.
Maddox eventually filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. BBB spokesperson Brian Oglesby says Tampa Bay Radiology's collection practices have sparked multiple complaints.
They feel that the bill that they're receiving is a bill that they either paid or those costs were covered by their insurance company.
This particular business has a D with your agency. What's the reason for that?
They failed to respond to one complaint filed against the Better Business Bureau, but also they've had 23 complaints filed with the BBB in the last 3 years.
Records show that Tampa Bay Radiology's rating was recently upgraded to a B after they responded to that complaint. And if you're looking for a local office in Tampa Bay where you can sort it all out, well, you're out of luck. This bill for Tampa Bay Radiology shows it's located in Indianapolis, Indiana. This one shows an address in Oaks, Pennsylvania. And the Florida Secretary of State website shows the company is headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee. But it turns out the people trying to collect money from Maddox worked for yet another company called Zotec Partners, located 1,000 miles from her home in Carmel, Indiana.
It was just a merry-go-round. Every month it was the same thing.
We contacted Zotec and asked them about Maddox's case and other BBB complaints. A spokesperson disputes Maddox's account of what they describe as her bill care journey and said they are focused on providing trust, care, and excellence in patient interactions. Zotec's website says it collected $8 billion last year for medical bills issued by 21,000 providers.
You're a third-party billing company with advents in technology. They don't have to be sitting on the first floor of the doctor's office to process all the bills.
Attorney Richard Peck, who doesn't represent Maddox, has sued Tampa Bay Radiology on behalf of other clients, alleging the company violated the Florida Consumer Collections Act. That law prohibits aggressive collection methods, including calling after certain hours, calling too many times, and continuing to call a consumer after being notified they are represented by an attorney.
The more hands you have in the pot, the more opportunity there is for something to go wrong.
You know, you're worried, is it going to affect your credit? Are they going to come and put a lien on something?
Maddox says bill collectors tried to force her to agree to a monthly payment plan, but she refused.
Never feel pressure to just pay because someone's calling you and say you owe a bill.
Oglesby says if you agree to a payment plan, that could make it harder to dispute.
But you shouldn't come up with a payment plan first if you feel that this debt is not yours.
The BBB helped resolve Maddox's case, even though Maddox says Zotec didn't take responsibility.
They made it sound like my bill had just been paid that month when it had been paid for over a year.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Randy Wright, taking action for you.